Yo, welcome back. Zycor here. And today in our Monster Hunter World Master Rank Monster Showcase, we're going to take a look at the enlightened Kelby of Monster Hunter World. Yes, this Kelby is so enlightened, it has the ability to generate 1.21 gigawatts. Yes, this monster is Kirin, the electric unicorn of Monster Hunter. Pretty much, it's one of the first Elder Dragons, I think, from the very first game. It's generally one of the early Elder Dragons that you meet, probably, you know, early mid-game. Actually, sometimes you meet them in low rank, too. So, yeah, I mean, I even have a low rank Kirin showcase from Monster Hunter World here, and if you want to check that out, you can check that out too. But yeah, Kirin is one of the classic monsters from Monster Hunter, since its first appearance was in the very first game. So yeah, Kirin is pretty interesting. It's a heavily electric monster, and yeah, it really likes to shock you, and it's actually quite fast as well. So, I'm getting into the hunter notes here. Let's get into it here. Down here. On the third page. Now, I don't have too much research on it. I need to gather more. But, now, Kirin is an elder dragon. Yeah, odd that it's like a unicorn horse and it looks like it has fur and stuff, but it's considered an elder dragon. According to the lore, if you look at its like skin up close, it's actually scales rather than fur, which is kind of odd. But anyway, it usually likes to hang around in the Coral Highlands. So yeah, generally mostly there. Kirin has a lot of different habitats from a lot of different games, so just listing the Coral Highlands in here probably doesn't cover it all. As for physiology, Kirin's horn is breakable. Pretty much that's it, and that's also a weak point. So yeah, Kirin really only has one breakable part. As for elements, fire actually does pretty good damage. So yeah, if you're going to take an elemental weapon, probably take fire. It's probably your best bet. Water is okay, so it can manage. Thunder, yeah, don't even bother. It won't do anything. Ice, it's okay as well. You know, can do something. And dragon actually isn't the best, so yeah, you probably don't want to take a dragon weapon either. As for ailments, poison isn't the best either, so yeah, don't take that. Sleep is okay, so that could work. Paralysis doesn't even work on it, so don't even bother. And blast is okay as well. Stun isn't really good either, so don't even try that. So yeah, basically blast or sleep is probably pretty good. Otherwise, for the rewards, here are the rewards. All I have is high rank and low rank. But, yeah, I guess I just need to get more research. Now, one thing that you might want to take is what? Well, you might want to take thunder resistance because, yeah, like if you have thunder resist gems, wrong area. Yeah, I've got a bunch of Thunder Res gems, so you might want to gem those into your armor because, yeah, Kirin does a lot of thunder damage. It can actually be pretty hurtful, but yeah, you might want to take that. As for, like, equipment, you could also take your Thunderproof Mantle. That will also help you or prevent you from getting paralyzed and the Thunder Blight, so that's another good option to take. Otherwise, you know, just for the Thunderblight, you can always take Nullberries. I've got Resistor myself, so yeah, I'm going to at least take that. I'm not taking Thunder Resistance because, well, I like my skills. And yeah, it can mess up your skill list. So, now, Kirin is I think it was an optional MR 5-star? Yes. MR 5-star optional. Lightning crashes. And to unlock this quest, you basically just need to make sure you're MR 19 or higher, and you need to see Kirin in like an expedition. So yeah, you gotta make sure you see it in the wild before you can unlock this quest. So that's something to note. There we go. Just start this here. And of course, we're accompanied by Pete, who is at his running in between his post and me. Because yeah, I make Pete get a workout, even though he gets plenty of workout when we go out to battle. Okay, Pete, let's go off to... You know, where was this taking place anyway? Probably Coral Highlands? I didn't even look. Oh well, Pete, let's go off to battle Kirin. Yes, it is in the Coral Highlands. I figured that since it did say it's always in the Coral Highlands. Now, of course, make sure you get your supplies instead of crouching by the box. There we go. Now run over here, jump off here, and this, you would think the hunter would break his legs falling that far. But I guess these hunters are super, aren't they? Okay. You never know. Maybe for the hunter, every day is leg day. And that's why they don't break their legs. It's a possibility. Okay, get up here. And through here. Up the rope lift. Let it drag me up there. Interesting thing they got going there. If you notice, there's a windmill going that way and a windmill going that way. So technically it keeps it going, but see, the thing is, it's just kind of weird. What if the wind wasn't blowing very well one day? But then that would just mean that it's slower now, wouldn't it? Okay, head over here. And here is Kirin, shocking white. Now, Kirin tends to be pretty passive, so it won't attack you unless you attack it. And yeah, I'm missing it because it keeps moving. And yeah, how Kirin can climb those sheer walls, I have no idea. It must stick its hooves in the vines or something. There we go. Just get up here. So what I probably kind of need to do here is predict where it's going to head. There we go. And I didn't get that because, yeah... Aha! Did I mention that it can cause thunderblight and paralysis? Yeah. Oh no, I might actually be dead. Yes, I am. Okay. I might regret not taking thunder resistance. Okay, use my ancient pot here. Okay, so, best thing to do for me is put on my thunderproof mantle. And probably my temporal mantle as well. You gotta make sure you dodge those lightning bolts because, yeah, Kirin hurts. There we go. And if you're behind him, he will do a back kick. You gotta be careful for him though, because he is really dangerous with lightning. No, he moved. And he does move around very fast, so it's something that is not necessarily very easy for a great sworder to hit because it keeps moving. Ow! Ow! Good thing I got this mantle on. No, I didn't want to do that. And I keep missing him. Thank you, Pete. Haha, roll away. Oh! Yeah, he can hit you up in the air. And dizzy you. The Thunderproof Mantle is probably the best thing I could have taken, for me at least, since I didn't take Thunder Res. But I think taking Thunder Res is something actually fairly important, so maybe you should take that if you're going to a Master Rank version. Oh! Now, definitely breaking its horn is something you want to do, though, too, if you can, because you want to get those Kirin horns. I mean, you can't just break them off like Rajan can. No! I should probably heal. Oh, I have some first aid meds. I should be using those. Make him a new hole. Or get rid of that tail. Even though you can't break his tail, unfortunately. Now I have him on the run. Actually, no, he's just dragging me around. Okay, and my Thunderproof Mantle's gone. Hopefully that recharges quickly, because, yeah. But I'll use my Temporal here. Now, it can be helpful as well to weaken parts on him. No, okay, fine. Here. Drag him around in circles. And just always make sure that you're not in the way of his lightning. And a good place to stand for him would be not in front of him. Because he tends to have more more lightning coming from in front of him than he does in back of him. Oh, also, Kirin's Japanese name is, well, Kirin. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna use a first aid, or no, I'll use this here. I probably should have sharpened. Oh, ouch. Okay, he looks like he's upset, so I'm gonna use my Temporal Mantle. And then I miss him because I was right underneath him. Now, if you stay in between these lines, you can dodge the lightning, but it's not necessarily super easy to do. There we go. Oh! Yeah, Kirin is really fast, so it's a challenge to defeat it, honestly. And I might be a little bit more silent than normal. And try to get it in the head when you knock it over. And then take my mantle off. There we go. I actually don't have anything I should have something better than stones, but oh well. What is that? Oh no, it's just more stones. Okay. So down here, I will sharpen. There we go. Come on, I was trying to go down. There we go. Oh, I guess I could have just jumped off. That's where the scout flies were leading me. Thought they were leading me the other direction. Thunderproof mantle, yes. Have it back again. If you have the skill maintenance, that can also refill your mantles faster. So that's also something that could be interesting to take if you're going to go with Thunder Mantle. There you go. Yeah, it makes it somewhat of a challenge to get good charge attacks in on him. And he likes to have lightning around him. Make sure you dodge that back kick. And of course, yeah. There we go. You want to make sure you stay in between his lightning because that lightning does major damage. So as a greatsword user, maybe come in for single swipes more often since he moves around so much. You can maybe do, I don't know how big of an AoE that has, and then you miss him anyway. Pete, don't get kicked. You got him in the horn there. Hitting that head is also a challenge because it's a very small hitbox. There we go. I know this would be a time to weaken the head, but... And then of course he has to rear up on his hind legs just as I'm ready to attack him. He looks angry, so I think I'm going to put my Thunderproof Mantle on again. There we go. No, I missed him. I knew I should have turned it over just a little bit. There we go. And I think I might have rolled through one, so that was nice. Stay in between the lines. Actually, I think Kirin is probably more challenging in World than he used to be in some of the older games. Actually, if I compare him to... Oh no, Joe. If I compare him to MHO, which I also have a video showcase on him as well. You should check that out. Oh! Yeah, if I'm comparing him to MHO, he's actually probably a lot harder here. Because of his electric attacks. They're in patterns and lines that, you know, you can dodge in some ways. Now, let me see if I can get rid... You know, I didn't use a Mega Demon Drug. I should. Especially for this. Let's see if I can get Joe to leave. Oh! I'm gonna make you all stinky, Joe. Now leave. You don't want to be here anymore, do you? You smell, Joe. You smell. Ah. Well, you know, that's the perfect time to attack Joe, but I'm not attacking Joe, now am I? I hit Kirin's tail. Now watch Joe not leave because of it. Okay, yeah, this is a dangerous situation with Savage Joe. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hit Joe again with that. Okay, Joe, leave. You're not wanted here. Go away. I'm trying to battle Kirin. Kirin, stop going after Joe. Like, have you ever seen a Kirin so persistent against a Devil Joe? And then Kirin leaves. To leave me with the Joe. Okay, I see where this is going. Run up the wall. And watch Joe follow me up the wall. Trying to get up the wall. Okay, get over here. And then of course my Thunder Mantle wore off. Okay. I should have sharpened. Watch Kirin come after me. Yep, he turned around. Run! Oh, I got out of there just in time. There we go. Tipped it over. Now, actually breaking Kirin's horn is quite a task, honestly, because it has a lot of... Oh! Oh, I thought I was dead there for a second. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Kirin's horn is actually very hard to break because it's got a lot of health to it. Oh! So, yeah, weakening it is probably something important you might want to do. Is that going to go around me? No, it's not. Of course it's not. Kirin has good aim when you're stunned. Okay, yeah, I got to keep using my ancient pots. Make another one. No, I don't want to sharpen. Ouch! Nope, okay, no. And then I'm paralyzed. No! Pete, you're paralyzed too? Pete's paralyzed too. Oh, man. Well, Pete goes right to battle. Oh, I rolled through that. I'm lucky. There we go. Come on. Okay. I wonder if I can weaken that horn. Let's see. Good, I got it weakened. Okay. And then I missed, yeah. Pick this up. No. Thanks, Pete. Now, hitting the head is still a challenge. There we go. I got that at least. Some. I'm pretty sure that I've actually killed a Kirin before without breaking the horn, when only attacking the horn. So yes, it can be that difficult to break the horn. But this is good. Good situation right there. There we go. No! Ow! You know, my temporal mantle. I want to get that on. Yeah, I've been mostly attacking the horn here, and it's not broken yet. And he's very active. I'm having a hard time. Ooh. Don't leave, you. I tell you, Kirins these days, they're all so rude. Leaving in the middle of when you're playing with him. Okay. Get up here. Was there... Did Pete leave a... You know, Pete left that. I want that. Always get the vigor wasps if... Okay, I've got dragon pods. Yeah, always grab the vigor wasps that your felon leaves behind. If you're gonna leave an area, because, I mean, why not? Unless you're full HP, then, you know, it doesn't matter, but... Just get up here. Let my stamina recover a bit. There we go. Now, Kirin does like to go all the way up to the top of the area when it's weak. Not entirely when it's weak. Not where. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, and then my temporal mantle wears off too. Let's get it to recover. Okay, are we playing like Kirin? Okay, yeah, let's get him over here. I don't know as if you can flash him either, I'm not sure. And I expect his head isn't weak anymore. There we go. Yeah, I didn't break the horn yet. It's that difficult. There we go. Yes, finally. Finally broke the horn. Yeah, after all that, that's how much it takes. Now, I'm not sure if breaking the horn affects his electricity. I don't actually think it does. You would think it does because Kirin is a... You know, it's... Let's see if I can get it to sleep. Oh, he's... Okay, so he's limping. Okay. Looks like he's weak. It doesn't actually show it. Okay, get up here. Yeah, you'd think Kirin's horn would affect how, you know, much it uses electricity. Because its horn is mainly its source of electrical power or something like that. At least if you look at some of the lore. Now go up here above the clouds. Now Kirin tends to sleep up here. Yeah, way up here at the top. Is it sleeping? Yes, it is. Now this is a good time to get a nice horn break, but of course I broke it anyway. So, its head is its weak point anyway, though. So, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was nice, actually. 1,000 damage. That was pretty good. So, yeah, that is Kirin. One of the Elder Dragons. Basically, one of the first Elder Dragons you battle in Monster Hunter. That's at least how it usually tends to be. Because I always tend to run into Kirin in a game before any of the others. Maybe not necessarily every game, but, you know, a lot of other games. Now let's see, I can get down here and get this, because I'm a looter. Anything else? No, there's nothing else here. Haha, I got something special. And I didn't get anything else. And now I'm just looking at the crystal. What an odd view. This camera angle. Okay, let's see how I did. I did get a horn break. That's nice. Yeah, that's what you want, because that's what, well, most of the equipment and stuff will take. At least I didn't actually faint. I've got, you know, a little bit of relief because Pete revived me. Didn't do too bad, though. Okay, we'll take a look at Kirin's equipment. Now, the Kirin sword tends to actually. There's Kirin weapons, basically. I think there's a Kirin weapon for most weapon classes, I think. I'm not fully sure on that, though, so don't quote me. But I know there's at least one for the Greatsword. But pretty much all Kirin weapons tend to be electric. Well, I mean, of course, Kirin is the thunder element. Okay, now, down here, Master Rank Kirin is probably close down here to the bottom. And just kind of going down from the top so you can kind of get the gist of how far down it is, because I'm not even fully sure myself. Let's see, down here somewhere. I wouldn't think it's below. Yeah, way down here below Velkhana. Okay, so this is the Kirin Alpha. It makes you, I don't know, kind of look like kind of a dork. The outfit is okay on that, but I don't like it when the armors change your hairstyle. I mean, it's like it's basically putting a wig over your hairstyle, and it just makes it look odd and not right. I don't know. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments on that. But yeah, this is the Kirin Alpha and the Kirin Beta. Well, yeah, that changes your hair too, but it probably looks a little better than the previous one, at least. But still, you know, I would prefer it not change my hair. I know you can hide the helmet, but still. I like the outfit though on this one. It's actually kind of cool. Looks like one of those tough, you know, rugged ones. Pretty nice. So, the Kirin Beta armor likes to, or mostly gives, you know, like thunder resistance and stuff. It's pretty good for that. But otherwise, like Marathon Runner, Critical Eye, some Divine Blessing, Thunder Attack, of course, and some Blight Resistance and Fray Element as well. So, yeah, if, you know, however you want to work that into a build, it can, you know, work pretty good. Now, Kirin Divinity, I can't actually, no, let me see here. It was down here, because I'm gonna look at the set skill. Kirin Divinity, high chance of increased quest rewards, no effect when joining mid-quest. So basically, yeah, it's great luck. It gives you, well, better quest rewards. So if you want better quest rewards, use the Kirin armor. But you have to use at least 3 pieces of the set to get that. So, yeah, I guess that's it for this Kirin showcase. Kirin is, of course, a pretty cool monster. I mean, it's really, as far as I know, the only horse monster in Monster Hunter, as far as I know. I mean, yeah, I'm not including Cowbees. I'm actually including, you know, like the boss monsters, you know, main monsters that you actually battle, not the small monsters like, you know, Cowbees. But yeah, that's it for this Monster Showcase. If you like this Monster Showcase, hit that like button. We really appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell icon, leave a comment, and of course share it. And of course, you know, if you're interested in joining a Discord server, we've got a Discord server as well. You know, it's a fun place to hang out and just chat. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.